Okay. That's basically just a test, but it's an introduction to the work that I have to do. Well, my broader introduction is I'm just recording my work and activities. One, so I can get it done, and two, because teaching is the best way to learn, and I figure if I'm out explaining it out loud to someone else, that finger air quotes, holy bad English, air quotes when I said that, but yeah, anyway. Question 1, let kids to know the number of children ever born to a woman, and let EDUC denote years of education for the woman. A simple model relating fertility to years of education. Kids equals beta 0 plus beta 1, which is EDU, plus U, which these are the independent variables. Pretty sure if I understand what I'm learning. I don't think I do. Where U is the unobserved errors. So, I'm trying to do this in R, which is, oh my god, the most painful fucking tool ever. I don't know why we're using this. The downloading process was so weird. Anyway, question 1. That was fine. Actually, there we go. 1, and then #I. So, what could be some other, unobserved errors? I'd say wealth, which can be linked with education. Wealth, country, like location. Fucking attractiveness. Not how you spell that, probably. Attractiveness. Age, I reckon. Age could be a good one, yeah. Wealth, location, age, religion, Mormons and stuff. But, I think that's pretty good for the first question. Right, back at it. I went over a little style question 1 my intro. It took 5 minutes, honestly. Unbelievable that it took that long since considering the question, but also getting used to it. And I start and pause so much. I'm doing it now because I'm not speaking off the top of my head, repeating words. Don't appreciate it. I'm hoping it gets better the more I do this, because I think being well spoken is very important now. Also, I am learning this, so actually we'll be pulling up the questions, or I'm at least pulling up notes. I think it's fair to pull up notes. I have no fucking clue what's going on. No, I did say these are likely to correlate already. Question, no, that is question II. There we go. Now, will a simple rational analysis cover the ceteris paribus effect of education on fertility explained? Oh, here it is. Interpretation. The multilinear regression model manages to hold the values of other explanatory variables. They correlate with explanatory consideration, which is the interpretation. So it's I'm thinking that, okay. Fucking put me on the stake if I'm wrong, but it is will. Okay, in other words, it is will the dependent variable change. Or so it's obviously it's how much will the independent variable change in relation to the Ivy of high school psychology. In other words, question mark. Which the answer to that is will this regression analysis cover the educational fertility? Well, what's a simple regression analysis? Okay, you know what? What is a simple regression analysis? And not Sarah just publishes it's will it affect the thing variable using one. How does y change x? Okay. Interpret it. So it's no, that's just right. I'm right. I figured it out. I just don't get the question because I'm stupid. I think yes, it will. Because okay, I'm gonna try and put it simply. If I don't need to write a fucking paragraph, yes. Because if edu because if edu isolation causes change on kids, then oh my god, I'm still dying. Immunization causes a change in kids. I don't know what this is. It's like the same thing. What is OLS? I keep saying it. Is it not the same thing? Like, what is the question actually like asking me? Uncover cause effect utility. Wait, yeah, like yes. Change in isolation on kids, then it is ceteris paribus. Like, no, is that not right? Is that incorrect? Ceteris paribus is just like it just is it just is in isolation, that one x variable impacting the y variable. I'm just going to shorten that to dv. Like, yes, I think so. I'm probably gonna go to class and be like, oh, actually no, it doesn't, because you're retarded. You know what? Fuck you. Clearly I'm retarded. It's been fucking like 20 minutes, probably. If I edit it down enough, it slightly looks like 2, so it's okay. It's just time out of my life that's gone, and yeah, that doesn't matter as much. Question 2. Bosh. This is just okay. There is part 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Bring back bring it back up. Just put it down here. In the fitted linear consumption function, consumption hat, which is, I think that's the predicted, the estimated marginal propensity to consume. Okay. Cons hat equals beta 0 hat plus beta 1 hat inc. The estimated marginal propensity to consume. Marginal propensity is that out of income is simply the slope of B1. So MPC equals B1. While the average propensity to consume, APC, is cons hat over inc, which equals beta 0 hat over inc plus beta plus MPC. It's the same thing. Using observations for 140 families on annual income and consumption measured in dollars, the following equation is obtained. Cons hat equals that number plus equals that n is 100 and R2 R squared equals 0.692. So that is the chance of that is how like true it is. So like the U, like the unknown variable part, is what makes it like uncertain, which is like the 1 minus this. Not that minus 1, I don't know bad at minusing shit. Interpret the intercept and the slope in the equation and comment on its sign and magnitude. Okay, so 1. Interpret the intercept and the slope in the equation. So the intercept is negative that. And slope's obviously the 0.853. Okay, well that's interpreted. So just intercept equals negative 124.84. And slope equals 0.853. Too easy. First part of that question, done. Now, the rest of it. You should then comment on its sign and magnitude. On its sign, its magnitude, it's pretty large. And I don't know, what does it mean by its sign? Comment on its sign. What? What do you mean? Okay. I'm just chatting. I'm copying this because what does that actually mean? I can delete the 2. Command C, copilot notes. Command V. In this question, what does it mean by sign and magnitude? Come on, Zolban, gosh, this is my first fucking semester of uni ever, so, I'm not familiar with the lingo around here. Okay, got the intercept right. Magnitude, so it was negative. Not sign. Oh, what? It's below 0 and 0 income. Size, absolute value, which is relatively small compared to typical income and consumption levels. Well, I don't know the average of that because I'm not, not realistic. Okay, that makes sense. I can get around that. Now I know for next time. So next time I get 100%. Which, oh my god, my fucking business decision making, easy as class. I got a 3.75 out of 9. Ooh, that hits hard. It's only 9%. It's only worth 9% of the entire course. So I'm not stressed. It just hit my ego real hard, Anyway, okay, the sign of the equation is negative. So I use my negative, indicating, bring that over, indicating that there is negative income at 0. The magnitude is 124.84, which is small for, wait, what is that actually like saying? For annual income, you know what? You know, if I read that, yeah, that is actually, which is fucking small for an annual income. I believe I'm not. Okay, overall, so suggesting that this equation is unrealistic. Beautiful. It's gorgeous. Now, will I get to actually use any R code? I hope I don't have to. What is the predicted consumption when family income is 30? Well, minus is the variable. Well, let's just do some math right here. I don't actually have to do math. Fuck. Let's put it in. I'm pretty sure I just put it in. Negative 124.84 plus, what is plus that? Okay. Plus, okay, it's fine. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I wish I wasn't dying. I wish I wasn't fat. I wish I wasn't gay. I wish I had a big booty Latina. It's 30,000, yeah. 30,000. Enter. Shift. No. Shift enter? No. Command enter. There we go. Which equals 100. Nope. 25,465.16. Wow. It's small. That's little. What is this representing? It's predicted, so it's lower than predictions, like always. Okay, that's tough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the families out there. That's question 2. I already did question 2. I'm so amazing. I didn't even notice. 2. 10. Beautiful. Now, question 3. Almost done. Like, I've actually just got no clue what's going on. Anyways, n slash a. Just don't know. Anyway, question 3. I'm gonna break. And fuck this, bro. Stinks. Okay, back from my 5-minute break, which was, you know, a little nut, but you know. Oh my god, this cough is killing me. Okay, use the data in Sleep 75. Okay, so Sleep 75. Is that what? Is that part of this? What? Sleep 75. Or do I just need to keep reading? Oh, I just need to keep reading, huh? For concreteness, estimate the model Total work. Sleep is minutes spent. Night per week is total minutes worked during the week. That's why it's in minutes. The number of observations and I don't know where the data set is, or is it this? Description 5 day. Did I get it? Okay. Well, you gonna load it? Hmm. 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 Right. So that that's not helpful. Don't save. Is it going into here? No. Why? I don't have the data. Okay, well, you know what? I just need to, we'll actually like edit this video and cut out half the time of me just searching for random bullshit. Honestly, this probably could be like a 2-minute video if I just had this, because it's like what 3 minutes of me actually doing the work, the rest of it's finding out what I actually need to do. Like once I know what to do, saved it pretty easy. Like fucking okay. You know what? I'm happy. I did one. It's just I don't know what else like who do for this because I can't get the data. So I can't, how am I supposed to do the rest of the questions? So that doesn't make sense. Alright. Preview of next video. Derivatives tomorrow. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh, it's bad. It's a lot of stuff. Like I want to be doing this in class. Do I have to? Oh, I don't want to. Okay, you know what? Next time I work on. Okay, you know what? Let's do a note. Let's do a note. I'm leaving this because you know what? Ooh. You know what? No, I did that. I did that. Did that. That's all done. That's done. Don't mind the AI probes. I didn't actually use it. That's done. Done. I actually did stuff. Week 6. All notes and shit. Anyway, new note. Next vid, which, i.e. next study sesh, will be derivatives. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna have to find out how to do that. Oh my god, it's gonna be terrible. Derivatives work. Derivatives assessment 2. Assessment 2. I want to actually try and figure out derivatives assessment 2. Optimal contracts. And there's another thing which I'll show the notes. Where is it? That is all the stuff that I am ignoring. Because holy fuck. Optimal contracts and this hedge ratio. I need to actually. Okay, the only issue with hedge ratio is standard deviation. I don't know how I'm supposed to find standard deviation of this. Like, how do I, okay. How do I get the standard deviation of this over the past. Like, don't understand that. I don't need to fill in this. There, April 13th. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the end date, the end amount. Like, shut up. Made a profit. Sick. It's gonna not be there tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, that's the issue. Hedge ratio, optimal contracts, and hedge ratio, which is necessary, which I'll obviously show on the next video. But well, glad I did this and recorded. Actually, did something today. Oh my god, I hate doing this, but I want to be good at it, so I have to. And this is a surefire to get it done and to feel passion. Or well, I want at least to do something on social media, but that's all. Sick.